Does she like Trump better, or does she like?
No, they're Republican.
Well, Trump's a Republican also. Who does she like better, Trump or
No, she said he's
Bush?
crazy a little bit, but he does the job.
Okay, okay. You just repeat
Yeah.
that what you said.
So next time, the first payment you mail was original paperwork.
Okay.
Okay. And then after that, like maybe in a couple weeks or a month, whenever you're able to, you send this voucher, you detach this part
Okay, so that's with the check.
with a check. It's next time. Not forget
the second
this is
time.
already mailed.
Okay.
It's all done.
And all I need to do is put my check or my money order in that one, follow the
That's
directions
it.
you
Yeah.
gave me.
And then
So put the amount right here, is that
yeah,
right?
because your total amount is 536.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to break it up into separate payments.
Okay, so next time whatever you have amount, you write it here. You
Okay.
detach this portion. You can write here on this top.
I
You
can
can
write
write the
notes there.
date and when and number of the check
Okay.
that you made. Then you still owe something. So next time you do the same thing.
Oh, okay, so
You put I
I
did.
appreciate you doing that for me, thank
Yeah.
you. So I'll have that each time.
Yeah, you
that
have
makes it
each
easier.
time. Yeah.
Because sometimes I wonder, because I've done this before, I wonder if I never get a confirmation.
No,
It's just like, I feel like this is
just you're
official, this
sending
is gonna help
somewhere.
me, yeah.
Yeah. So, but you put information here: when, how much, what part, what
Okay.
money order or whatever. Because if it's money order, you have a receipt, so you can attach it here, and you paid. And I did like 5 of them, so I think you will be able to pay it.
Okay. 10, 18, 19, 7, 9, cool kids never had the time.
And then, what is your current address?
Denver, Colorado, 80246.
All right. Now, it doesn't matter if you did or didn't because it doesn't have any bearing whether you'll get a check or not. But did you file a 2018 or a 2019 tax return?
My tax professional is Russian, and sometimes there's miscommunications. She prepared my taxes. I paid her. I was on a payment plan with you guys. I ended up being garnished last year because I owed a sum. I hope that she filed it because the same person did my taxes this year, and I said to her, I just got done with her, and I asked her, okay, so you filed these, and she said no, you have to send the check in. Well, that's different from filing, right? There's filing and then there's paying.
Yeah,
It's her job to file, so that's what
correct.
confused me. That's made me think, okay, well, did she do this for me last year? But yeah, I'm 90% sure I did.
Okay. And one last question for you. Is there any other names on your account, or is it just you?
It should just be me.
Okay. So I know how to get your payment. Do you have if you have access to a computer, what you'll have to do is, in your situation, I see why you have not received one yet. You have to go to irs.gov, which is obviously a website, and in the search box, you have to put non-filer, the term non-filer in the search box.
Okay.
Now, once you do that, it's going to bring up the non-filer tool. And all you have to do is fill out the non-filer tool. It's very fast. It's very easy. Once you do that, you will get your payment.
How long do I have to wait?
It's 2 weeks from the date that you successfully use the non-filer tool. So you could do it today, and then your payment process is 2 weeks from today.
And there's no chance of getting direct deposits?
No, there's a very big chance of that because on the non-filer tool, you're going to select how you want to receive it, direct deposit or mailed check.
So I can even do that at this stage. Okay, so it's weird
Yeah.
because I filed taxes, so why do I go into non-filer?
Because that is the issue. I think that your tax preparer, well, I don't know what they told you, but if they tried or if they tried or if they did not try or if they paid, I don't know what they did or didn't do, but I can tell you this: there for sure is no 18 and no 19 tax return on file for you at this moment.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right.
Well, that's not good.
So you
okay,
are
so my
considered-
19, I'm about ready to send my 19. I don't know what she's doing. So
That's okay.
Because
You're considered a non-filer right now, and that's okay. You just have to file, and that'll register for your payment. Let me tell you one more thing real quick. If you had a 18 or a 19 tax return officially on file, the computer calculates automatically your payment and then just spits out your payment right away, okay? So the fact that you didn't get one is because it doesn't have an 18 or 19 tax return to calculate your payment. When you do the non-filer tool, that's your official registration where it'll now be able to calculate your payment and send that out right away.
Okay, so interestingly, in error, because I'm an idiot, I actually, when I first heard that you could get your stimulus via direct deposit, I actually went to that non-filer site. There was a link through CNBC, and I didn't know what that, I thought it was said non-filler or something. I wasn't thinking as usual. And I entered all my information, and I entered adjusted gross income because she printed me something from last year. I have something. I have a number in adjusted gross income, and it didn't accept that. It said that there was an error, and then I got an email from you guys just saying, you didn't give us the correct number, but in fact, it was the number that I had.
Oh, so to fix that, you will put the number 0 because
Okay.
you're a non-filer. So
Gotcha.
you just hit number 0 will successfully work.
Okay, great. And okay, so just one more question. She's my tax preparer. Isn't that her job to file my taxes? Why?
While you're at irs.gov, and here's how you fix that situation. While you're at irs.gov, in the search box, also enter complaints. Let me get the form number for you. I'm going to tell you how to, as they say, report somebody if you need to do that. Prepare complaints. I just want to get the form number. 1 second. If they lied to you or if they did not do their job, etc., you can fill out a form and send that in. Again, it's another easy form to send in, and then they'll investigate this person.
Okay.
I have to get the form number. Let me place you on hold.
Thank
I'll be
you,
right
sir.
back. Indeed. All right, so you're going to be able to just fix all your issues at irs.gov today if you would like. The form number is 14157.
Thank you very much. Yeah, because that I asked her. I said, so did you? So I take it you filed this, and I just have to send. And she said, no, you have to do that. I just thought that was a weird answer because I paid. What am I paying you for if you're not filing my taxes?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so she had these forms printed for me. She called them vouchers that I can send my payments in, but that's so it sounds like she's pocketing my cash and she's not taking on the expense of transmitting my information via TurboTax because there's a charge on that, right? That's what it sounds like.
That is. Let me put it this way: if it wasn't a tax preparer's responsibility to send in your tax return, they'd all be out of a job.
Okay.
There'd be no reason to have tax preparers. I mean, that's
Right.
their primary obligation.
That's what they're supposed to do. Very strange. Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Sir, one more thing. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember when I told you it's 14157, that tax form?
Yeah.
Also look at 14157-A. That is a more serious form. The first one is a complaint. It's a
Okay.
tax return preparer complaint. The next one is a tax preparer fraud and misconduct.
Okay.
So look at both of those and see which one you want to fill out, okay?
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Indeed.
Sir. Sorry about that. How can I help you? I'm sorry.
Oh, chicken anyway.
for another round?
I guess let's go with that.
Oh, that's right. We didn't actually get checked in. Okay. Mr. Henry, right?
Yeah.
Card ending in 0996, is that right?
Yeah.